Hello, my friends, and welcome to the return of the Obra Dinn. It's been a long time coming, but this is it. We are at the final moments of the game, so let's get in here, wrap this sucker up. 14 hours, only to leave this at the final moments. So, to quickly recap, what had we learned? We have identified the names and fates of everyone on board the ship. The only fates we do not know are those of Martin Perot and Philip Dahl. This is the third mate and the captain's steward. Now, if we remember, to quickly recap here, let's see what happened in chapter 1. Chapter 1, not much happened. There was some issues loading cargo onto the ship. Stuff fell over, some people got crushed, but not much else. Then a sickness befell the crew, and that killed some people there. Oh yes, and then down in the decks, I believe our man, yes, Edward Nichols killed Nunzio Pasqua, trying to get the treasure that the Formosans brought on board. Let's see, he framed the Formosans for the murder. And then, oh yes, and then we've had the mermaids. Yep, the treasure was brought aboard. Well, now wait a minute. Wasn't the treasure already on board at that point? I don't know. I'm not gonna go through and revisit all of these just to find out. We're here to wrap this up, not sit back through everything. Go back and watch the previous episodes to see what all happened there. But so the treasure was brought on board. A number of people died fighting the mermaids. Right, and then there was the what is this? They brought the mermaids down. A burnt mermaid carcass down. They were going to fillet it. And it came to life. It shot spikes at people. And then I believe next came the spiders, the sea spiders, sea crabs. There was a terrible storm. People died to lightning strikes. Yes, here's where we fought the sea crab spider things. And then yes, and then we had the Kraken. That's right. The Kraken ripped up much of the boat and killed much of the crew. We haven't learned what happened in Chapter 8 yet. That is what we will find out today. And then there was a mutiny. Many people died during the mutiny. A few people escaped. The women and our man Henry Evans, who set us off on this quest to begin with. And then there were only a couple people left on the ship, a few mates, and the captain, in a mad martial arts rage, killed everybody and then killed himself. And that brings us to where we are now. We have completed everything. The storm is rolling in. And it is time to return the book to Henry Evans and learn what happened to our final crew members.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Okay. What's all this? Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's ticking. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, I have to just... I can't even move the camera. Okay.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Here we go. Back to shore. One week later. The Honorable East India Company Insurance Assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn. Victims of calamitous events at sea, prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. Damage and squall, payout claim $20,000. All cargo lost, 5,000. I guess this is pounds. All cargo lost, 3,000 pounds. Going back through all of our crew members. Fate, suicide, their crimes. Estate forfeited to the crown. Attempted mutiny. Find various amounts. No, Martin Perot, fate unknown. Extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward. Interesting. Oh, yes, many of these men had state unknown. Interesting. Okay. Outstanding wages donated to pension fund. No claim made. Interesting. Oh, Emily Jackson, Alive Africa, murder of crewmate, findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel. Interesting. Criminal findings, failure to perform duties. Okay. A wider estate awarded outstanding wages. Okay. This all looks good. Nothing too notable here. I wonder if these claim amounts are affected by the ultimate fates you choose. Okay, a preliminary draft of the assessment has been approved by the World Trade Guarantor. Total claimed 29,285. pocket watch remains in your possession. To be used another day. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans in Morocco, as requested. Oh, shipping it off. And then, 1 year later. It takes a long time to ship things to Africa. Oh, this is nice. Is this my office? Hello? Who's there?
Can you believe it? A package at this hour? Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Okay. What have we here? Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Okay. Yes. We have the book. And that must be the means to complete it. Let's take a look at the book. Tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Okay, let's... Okay. Oh, let me check the end of the book, just in case. No, nothing. Okay. So what is this? Excuse me? Is that a claw? Oh yes, my pocket watch. One more vision.
Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. Here you go. What are you up to? Nothing, Bruce.
Okay. So this is the lazarette. We're in the back room on the bottom floor. What the devil is that? Okay, so we have a man over here. We have another man over here. Someone... Martin, I guess? Oh, hold on. Alright, what happened here? It's like 5 parts to this. A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Oh, right, the surgeon had a monkey. That's right. Okay, so what's going on here? So they put... So this is the chest that the shell was in. And it looks like this is open to the sea, maybe? Although, why are there 3 hatches? Are these like individual cells or something? So the monkey was in here. And it... What is this? It looks like there was a rope or something tied to the monkey, or the monkey's holding something somehow. And they threw the monkey in and then shot it? Very bizarre. Although I guess this is the end of the story, so we'll work backwards from here. This man's been spiked. And we don't know anything about this man. Alright, let's find out about the spiked man.
A third shell. The captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. You return. The ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Interesting. So remember, this is all happening near the end of the story. I think the Kraken has already attacked, and they are trying to end this event. So what do we have here? Looks like they have one of those mermaid things and the shell. So there's 3 shells? That might explain why I was confused, how they were showing up with a second. How they were showing up with the shell, even though the shell was already on board. Martin Perot. Set you free, give it the shell. And then he died. Okay. Well, we know... Well, he was spiked. Right? Hold on. Yeah. Martin Perot was spiked. By a terrible beast. Yep. Oh. That's interesting. What's in there?
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Okay. So they seem to have a mermaid thing in there. And this man... Is this Martin? This must be Martin. Is attacking it, trying to get it to call off the Kraken. Not sure how it's supposed to do that from in there, but okay. Now this man has the shell, though. Can we see anything out the window? Not really. Okay, so there's not much to see in this vision. Captured Beast fought against its jailer and was speared for the trouble. Yep. Okay. So is this man next? No. Oh, there's another one.
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
That scream is an absolutely unworldly sound. Okay, so he attacked this one. It wouldn't call off the Kraken, seemingly, so he shot it. Then he stabs at this one. Then they seem to open this one and are dragging the mermaid out. And then the monkey attacks for some reason that I don't entirely understand. Again, not much to see here. And unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. So, this has to be Philip, right?
What's this? Quicksilver. Herre min Gud!
Interesting. So he opened the chest. And there was, he said Quicksilver, which I think is mercury, and then he decided to like splash around in it, or something came out and attacked him with it. And it sounds like it burned him like acid. He got the shell, and that's what killed him. So I guess we can say fire killed him, maybe? I don't know if acid's a choice. Still don't really see anything, though. So, does this mean there was a chest in the hold the whole time? Yeah, Philip Dahl met an unknown fate. So, I guess burned is probably the most accurate. All fates correct. And that's it. The end of the story. Oh, what have we got over here? I'm very intrigued by these artifacts on the right side of my bookshelf here. Scarab and a diamond. The end. Or my dad. That's very nice. Okay. So, that was Return of the Obra Dinn. Interesting conclusion. I'm not sure what to make of it. And I kind of like having this little section at the end, but I'm also not really sure why. Like, the reveal that happened there, unless I'm missing something, didn't really, like, reveal anything game-changing. Philip just burned to death. And then Martin, we already knew Martin went down and tried to make some kind of deal to get the Kraken to call off. And they just killed a couple of the mermaids and threw the shell in the water, I guess, and then that was it. So kind of a tame ending for a very epic journey. So really enjoyed this game. It was very different, a different kind of puzzle game, I think. I think what I might do is play through again. My understanding is that nothing in this game is really randomized or anything. All of the people will have the same names. They will have the same causes of death every time. But it would be interesting. One of the things I noticed is that in each scene, at the beginning of the game, all of the people's pictures are blurry. And then as you progress through the game, once there is enough information available for you to identify them, their picture becomes clear. I think it would be very interesting to play through the game again from the beginning and pay particular attention to when pictures become clear and see if I can identify people at the earliest moment they can be identified. Instead of trying to get all of the story first and then go back and identify everyone. It'll help call out when there is enough information available. Now I just have to find it. So I might do that. If you would be interested in seeing that, let me know. Leave a comment. Like this video, and I would definitely be happy to record that and show that. So that is it. Very good game. Definitely recommend picking it up, and looking forward to playing the next game that comes down the pipe. Yeah, so like I said, if you enjoyed this series, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know if there's another game that you'd like to see me play. Let me know that as well. Always happy to hear from you, my wonderful audience. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.